We have the heart in reverse. We also have this one here. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na wag mong pahirapan yung sarili mo sa mga nangyayari na mga kasinungalingan maybe sa social media. So, we have the loose in either way. And we also got this one. So, yun nga, iwasan mo yung lumalaso na yung isipan kasi mangyari niyan is magiging distorted ka or hindi ka magiging grounded, okay? You will lose your focus at saka yun na mawawalan ka ng interest sa iyong buhay. So, maybe yung iba sa inyo baka na-discourage dahil siguro din sa mga nakita mong postings, alam mo naman social media, payabangan doon, and so on. Syempre, minsan, dahil sa mga nakita mong posting, minsan di mo maiwasan na tumitingin ka sa sarili mo not in a good way, or minsan nakadama ka ng inggit. Minsan, hindi na maganda kasi yung nagiging influence sa social media. So, God is actually asking you to avoid these things that is brainwashing you to think the other way around. I feel na gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon na hindi mo kailangan ng maraming pera kasi to be honest with you, if you do have a lot, that means may tendency na maging kahaman ka pa for more. Okay, so maybe you're wondering why God gave you a simple life, simple lifestyle, and so on. Kasi ayaw ng Panginoon na mangibabaw sa'yo yung ganong kayabangan, okay? Or pagiging greedy na rin for material things or material gain. So, we got for you is love here. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na wag kang mag-alala kasi may mga blessing ka naman. At saka gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na, kahit na meron kang konting blessings kung comparison dun sa ibang tao, na marami masyado. Gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na makontento ka on what you have and know that those things came from Him, came from love. Okay? And next thing that we have is warm. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na gusto niyang, maramdaman mo yung pagmamahal niya by whatever that you currently have as of this time. I feel na gusto ng Panginoon na huwag mong tingnan kung ano yung wala ka. Yung tingnan mo is sa mga bagay na meron ka, kahit kung sabihin natin na konti lang yun, at least meron kang blessing. May mga tao din na wala nang meron ka. Yun yung dapat mo rin na isipin. So, we have this one in either way. We also have this, okay? So, yun na dahil siguro na-influensyahan ka sa social media, nainggit ka siguro sa mga taong marami. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na nangyari niyan is nawawalan ka ng love for your life or for whatever that you have. And I feel like for some of you, distancing yourself from the Lord, maybe because of the reason na you're actually getting frustrated about your life, and God doesn't want you to have that sense of feeling. God wants you to feel like happy that you currently have these, things na bigay niya sa'yo. Kasi, to be honest with you, hindi rin naman maganda yung buhay mo kapag marami kang mga bagay-bagay. Remember na, hindi na bibili yung kaligayahan. Okay, kasi yung kaligayahan dapat, nanggagaling yan sa emotional fulfillment. Actually, minsan kung marami kang mga bagay-bagay, you tend to greed for more. To be honest, especially if you're into collection, may ganun kang pakiramdam na it's never enough. I have to collect and collect. Okay? Pero kung ikaw ang tao na, pinagkaalooban ng Panginoon na to have a simple and humble life, actually, that's something that you need to be grateful about because not everyone is humble these days because of the reason that they got influenced by what's happening or what others are posting in social media. So, anyway, this one is here. So, I feel na gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na wag kang pauto sa mga nakita mo online. And I feel like God will want you to be creative Okay, and be happy. I feel like God wants you to acknowledge your talent, your skill. Maybe some of you do have a skill of creativity, then use that, okay? And I feel like God wants you to know how much that He loves you, how much that He cares. And I feel like God wants you to be creative to make your life be colorful. Okay? At saka, tinan mo yung buhay mo as something na mag-iba ng perspective rather than comparing yourself to others. At saka, yung suggestion ko lang sa inyo guys, umiwas muna kayo sa social media kasi talaga nakaka-overwhelm doon. At saka, while you are stick with it or if you're addicted to let's say posting and posting, nangyari kasi yan guys is ganun na lang, may stress ka kasi feeling mo kailangan mo mag-post, feeling mo ganito at ganyan, okay? So far, wag kang papadala sa nangyayari sa ating society. Kasi to be honest with you, hindi na rin maganda yung nangyayari. Kasi based on my observation, mostly in the family, saka ka lang respetuhin kapag maganda yung status mo sa yung buhay, sa yung career, sa yung pera, dun tumatakbo yung sa buhay on how people see you. So, to be honest with you, avoid people pleasing. Just be you, just have a simple life. You get my point? Kasi kung patuloy kang, let's say, will try to be like others, then it's not you. At saka, yung buhay mo ay hindi naging simple. Na pinipilit mo na to fit in that world of, status. In a world full of lies, manipulations by money, and by greed. So, dahil din sa greed, kaya rin maraming nagkakasala actually. So, yun yung dapat mong iwasan is malason sa mga pinapakita sa'yo sa social media and stay grounded. Stay focused na lang kung anong meron ka. And at the same time, you need to learn also how to detach from material things. Okay? And remember that we should be praising God and we shouldn't be praising material gain. And anyway, that's it guys. And God bless all of you.